Having a bunch of friends in the 3D industry is not only fun, but it's very important for your network. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to introduce you to a bunch of my friends. Guys, if you've ever seen any of my videos, then you know that I can go on and on about the importance of networking, right? Well, in this video, I'm going to introduce you to 3,642 of my closest friends. Well, what am I talking about? So in front of you is the MH Tutorials Hangout group. Now, this is a Facebook group that I started in July of 2016. This is a private group, so basically invite only, and it is all about 3D artists. Now, this started initially because I got a lot of questions from people on my videos where they wanted to talk about specific topics. So I decided to set up a group so we could talk about that. But since then, it turned into so much more than that. To give you an idea, I yesterday put up a poll because I was just kind of interested in where people were from, right? And here is kind of an overview of more than already 40 countries where people are from. And we have everything. We have FX artists, we have riggers, we have modelers, we have environmental artists, we have animators, we got car people, prop people, we got game design people, we got former Disney animators, we have it all, producers, everything and anything, right? And the cool thing about being a member of this group is whatever you post in this group stays in this group. You can't share it because it's a private group. So it's, you're amongst friends, right? That's kind of how that works. Now, I know that there are a bunch of these groups online, tons and tons, and some have well over 100,000 members. I would say the big difference here is that we have a kind of a strict code of conduct. And this is related to mainly respect. So whether you are brand new to the industry, you started learning last week, or whether you are an industry veteran, right? Everybody treats each other and their work with respect. Now, it's okay to have critique, and you can share that, and you can give people tips and whatnot, but we're not going to do the bashing of work and the putting down new people in the industry and all that kind of stuff. We don't do that at all, right? We try to help each other, and a good example of that is all sorts of productions that started in this group. We have people that started companies together. We have people that got jobs because of the group, people that got invited to international events to speak. For example, last year at Imago in Munich, I was invited to do a stage presentation, and I was asked to bring a team, an international team of 3D people. So I invited 3 people from this group and flew them into Munich to be part of that session. So just to give you an idea how cool that is, right? Now, let me just show you a couple of things here to give you an idea of what we're talking about. I'm going to try and see if I can find some very cool sports cars. This is our, I would say, our resident sports car guy, Harris. He's completely awesome. That's an example of his work. Let's go and look at some vintage stuff. I'm going to look for my buddy John Rayford. There we go. He does vintage cars, but he also does, stuff like this. Like, for example, this carriage scene here. Pretty cool. Let's see, what else? How about Henry Shervinka? Now, this is our ZBrush King, basically, and I'm trying to see if I can find his latest post. He did well, here's his train, for example. This thing, I think, even won prizes. Hopefully you can see it. There you go. Yeah, hang on. There you go. Is that amazing? The whole thing is done in ZBrush, and he actually did a model of my head, as you can see. That's my ugly mug there, right? So yeah, long story short, this is the place to be as far as I'm concerned. Now, what I want to do is extend an invitation to all of you. So if you are into 3D or just getting into 3D, if you want to share your knowledge or learn from other people in the industry, but more importantly, network, connect, and have some fun, especially while we're all in quarantine right now, or a lot of us are anyway, then that is a place where you might have some fun, okay? So obviously I'll put the link below. Hopefully you will join in, and I would love to see you there. Well, that's it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and the next video will be on Wednesday. See ya. Bye.